So, you're trying to make it to 30 days. You're looking for those benefits, the glow to your eyes, the attractions from girls, and a boost in confidence. In this video, we're going to dissect the path to crushing your first 30 days on Nofap. It can seem daunting at first to give something up for 30 days and see how it affects us. What we are for sure going to encounter on your first 30 days is a ton of urges, changes and shifts in our body and mindset. Let's go through everything that you can expect through your first 30 days. Day 1 starts off amazing. You feel full of energy and excitement to finally make the changes to your life. You begin on a high note and go throughout your day full of excitement for the benefits to come. You don't feel any urges, and you're mindful of putting away your device and staying away from watching some late-night entertainment. Day 2 starts off pretty well. You wake up and you begin to go through your day. You begin to wonder when these new benefits will come to light. Day 2 ends off in bed with you thinking about the urges. You begin to feel something bubble up in the back of your mind. As you doze off, you begin to remember what it is your brain is missing. Day 3, you wake up and start to feel the withdrawal symptoms. You may feel like something is missing. You will most likely feel irritated and frustrated. It's around this time that you can start feeling like you have a short temper or a short fuse around others. When you finish your day on day 3, your body and brain begins to crave your fix of dopamine. Your urges start to come on strong. This is where 99% of guys fail. They haven't put in place the correct systems in order to help them get over their addiction. This is why you're more likely to succeed after reading through our break-free guide. This is the ultimate guide to overcoming your porn addiction, as we lead you through all the steps to never relapse again and to overcome and thrive as a young man. Check it out in the description below. Once day 3 passes, we begin to feel the urges more and more. In the first week, this is where we'll most likely feel our wet dreams, frustration, anxiety, insomnia, and headaches. The first week will go down as the toughest part of the 30 days. If you can get past this point, you are ahead of 99% of guys. Once week 1 passes, week 2 will start to feel much easier. Your urges will begin to subside if you've put in place the right systems to keep you away from potential triggers. This is something we cover in our guide as well. If you have successfully withstanded the triggers during week 1 and 2, you are on your way to week 3. Week 3 is where the magic starts. Your body begins to overcome the addiction and start rewiring your brain to the natural state. This is where many guys begin to comment how their erectile dysfunction goes away and they can function normally. Other changes happen to your body as well, such as less anxiety, decreased brain fog, more pheromones, and more confidence. Our body begins to signal healthy attributes about ourselves in order to attract potential mates. Our eyes begin to glow, and we develop a radiating presence within ourselves. This is where you will see many guys relapse. When you are feeling good, that's when it tends to be the most dangerous. We tend to reward ourselves when feeling good and punish ourselves when feeling bad. This new high that we can quickly transform into a relapse if we're not careful. We need to be very mindful of what we think about and what we let ourselves do. Because one wrong move can take us down a complete rabbit hole. Being the master of our minds is a key skill to build up during these first 30 days. During week 4, this is where the magic really begins. It is said by many neuroscientists like Andrew Huberman and Anna Lemke that the process of rewiring the brain and overcoming an addiction truly peaks at around 21 days. After that, our brain becomes more accustomed to the real-world interactions and begins to unravel itself in more positive manifestations. During week 4, this is where most men report attraction and glances from the opposite sex. They feel amazing, full of energy, and radiating it throughout their entire lives. The brain fog is lifted, the motivation is back, and men report feeling happier and more fulfilled and confident. This is due to the brain rewiring itself and seeking more meaningful releases in dopamine and serotonin. Our brains have also reset to a baseline of dopamine, which gives us more pleasure in other things in our lives like pursuing and talking with women and achieving our goals. So as you get to 30 days and achieve your goal, what now? Do you relapse? Do you continue? Many guys seem to be unclear on this goal, which leads them to relapse over and over again and go back to where they started. The main thing to remember during this period of recovery and growth is that it doesn't stop there. Failures might be inevitable on the way, but the ultimate goal that a young man should strive towards is to completely eradicate this bad habit from his life and to completely forget about it. Now I want to talk about the common barriers and obstacles that most men face on their 30-day journey. The first one is triggers. In our day and age, social media is full of triggers. Our algorithms feed us content that will keep us hooked and coming back. Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitter are all places where we will see these triggers come up time and time again. Without even realizing it, we're back on the web searching on our 50th tab. This is a huge pitfall that many men don't realize, and many men fall into. We need to be mindful when going on social media that triggers and tests are all around. We cover the best way to get rid of these triggers in our break-free guide below, but we'll share on right here, right now with you. The biggest tip to overcoming these triggers is going to sound very simple. It's to simply stay off of these apps. No matter what we do and how much we try to curate our feeds and algorithms, it will always try and tempt us with bikini photos and thirst traps. If we are able to, staying off of these apps will serve as the biggest contributor to our success. It sounds easier said than done because the algorithms are tuned to keep us coming back for more. This is where we can replace these habits with better ones like reading, building a business, seeing friends, or taking up sports and hobbies. The power lies within us to make the change that we want to see. Check out our break-free guide in the description below to help you completely overcome your porn addiction. Let me know what you'd like to see next. I love helping you all on your journey to overcoming your addiction on Nofap. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
Hey guys, Atomic Motivation here. I just wanted to say a big thank you for supporting our channel and helping us bring you better and better videos. It's our mission to arm the next generation of strong men with breaking their habits early on, so they can live a fulfilling life without any struggle or addictions. I wanted to tell you a story of my experience with porn addiction and why I created this channel. I was just a teenager when I found myself ensnared in the web of pornography. The grip it had on my life was insidious, seeping into my everyday routine and making it almost impossible to envision a life without it. It wasn't something I could easily discuss with others, and so I struggled in silence, my self-esteem dwindling with every passing day. I vividly remember the isolation, the feeling of being trapped in my own private battle. I felt powerless against the allure of pornography, and each failed attempt to break free only intensified my feelings of hopelessness. However, it was during these lowest of lows that I discovered an online community, a lifeline in my time of need. This community was made up of people from all walks of life, but we all shared a common goal: to reclaim control of our lives from pornography. I was astounded by the support I received from the community. For the first time in a long while, I didn't feel alone. These weren't just faceless strangers behind a screen. They were friends, mentors, and guides who had walked in my shoes, who understood my struggle, and were eager to lend their wisdom and experience. The transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a journey fraught with challenges and setbacks. But armed with the strategies, insights, and encouragement I received from the community, I began to see a change. I started to understand the root causes of my addiction, learned effective coping strategies, and found healthier ways to manage stress and anxiety. The day I finally broke free from the chains of pornography was one of the most liberating moments of my life. It wasn't just the end of a crippling habit. It was a new beginning, a second chance at life filled with self-respect, improved relationships, and renewed focus. My journey from struggle to liberation inspired me to help others who might be facing the same battles. That's why I created the Break Free Guide. It's a compilation of my experiences, lessons, and strategies, presented in a comprehensive and practical way to help others regain control of their lives. If you, or anyone you know, is battling with pornography, know this: you are not alone. Our community is here and ready to lend a helping hand and support you on this journey. So consider subscribing. You can find our Break Free Guide in the first link in the description below. Arm yourself with the knowledge, strategies, and community support you need to successfully quit porn. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and taking this step today could change your life forever. Until next time.